Hey everybody, how are you doing? This is a kind of an informational strategy video that I've been meaning to make for a week or two, but I think I could really help you in your coin collection right now for this reason. Metals are very expensive right now. Silver is trading somewhere between $25 and $30 depending on the week. Gold has for the first time ever crossed $2,000 an ounce. It's retreated a little bit, but it's still in the 1900s and it's fluctuating in the 1900s. And there seems to be no sign of budging until all of these economic concerns are cooled down. I think we'll see some correction, but right now it's really hard to coin collect. Who wants to spend $40 on an MS69 Eagle? I was getting these a year and a half ago for $25. Slabbed, graded MS69 Eagles. Now we're trading at 35 at the floor, closer to 40 for most common years. So what do you do in an environment like this? Do you pay double for things like silver Washington quarters? Do you want to pay $6, $10 a piece for common year Washingtons? I don't know. It's up to you. I'm buying a few just to kind of keep moving, but I'm not buying anything in any kind of quantity. In this environment, it might be a better idea to focus on maybe your clads. We were finishing up some state quarters in BU, so maybe you work on your clad. Another idea is to maybe work on your cents. You can get bright red cents for not as much money. The premiums on these haven't moved very much. So maybe that's an idea to focus on. But here's the ultimate suggestion. Well, nickels. Nickels are easy pickings right now. Just go ahead and go upgrade your nickel album. The premiums haven't budged on those at all because, well, they're not a precious metal. Here's the biggest tip though. First, I'll explain why, and then I'll show you what we did. One year ago, gold and silver were at these levels right here. The ratio of the value, you could buy 83 ounces of silver to every 1 ounce of gold. December, 3 months later, 88 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold. March, so this is 6 months ago, 96 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold. See, these ratios are out of control, or they were. June 6th, 3 months ago, so this is March. This is a glance at the one of the final pre-COVID numbers. June, I think we caught silver on a bad day here because gold is creeping up. I think we just caught silver on a bad day, still at 95 to 1. Look at this, guys. This is today. 26.94 for silver. 1934 for gold. So you're thinking, I can't afford gold right now. Most people can't. Most people can't afford gold even on a cheap day. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But look at the ratio. 72 to 1. Now is the ultimate time to take all that junk silver that you've been stacking up from your half-dollar hunting, those silver dimes. It is now the time to go into your coin dealer and trade in your silver for a piece of gold. And that's why I'm making this video. We took advantage of this market discrepancy here, this market dislocation, and this is the opportunity for you to trade that silver in for gold. What we did is we took all those halves, all those dimes, all those quarters that we've been socking away from coin roll hunting for a couple of years now. And it was a few tubes. I mean, it was tubes and tubes of junk silver. These aren't collector grade BU beautiful pieces. We kept all of that, but I took in my junk and I traded it in. And we got ourselves our very first old United States gold coin. You can see I still have the cartwheel of light there going. This is not BU, this is AU. I estimate about AU 55. I don't want to overestimate it, but this is just a hair short of a 1/4 ounce of gold. It's an 05S. So how cool is that? We get a mint mark. And it's in pretty fine shape. Let me see if I can get you a better view. I'll both zoom and try to get a focus. So there's the condition on it. You can see there's some scuffing in the fields. It's and I don't know, you can see between the eagle's beak and the wing, there's a big divot there, and I don't know if that is something that was scraped away or if that's a struck through error. So maybe you guys can help me with that. I'll show you the obverse all zoomed. You can see there's still like a dish of shine as well inside the Liberty, which I love. But that's AU. I paid just 30 bucks over melt for that thing in silver trades. So your dealer, he has to make money. Be aware of that. Don't go in there thinking that you are going to make money off of him and he's going to pay you above melt for your silver. You're going to get a multiplier, usually of face value. So if you're talking about 90%, right? For instance, I got 17 times face for my junk silver. It's a little lower than melt, one, because some of it's worn away, especially on that old slick stuff, and two, because there's got to be a little meat on the bone for your dealer. There's no reason for him to make a deal if he's not making money. That's how he stays in business. Don't begrudge him that. He's going to pay you less than melt, but now is the time to trade in that silver for a piece of gold. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this is helpful. If you can't afford silver right now, collect the clads, collect the moderns, put your penny album together, put your nickel album together. It's a great time for that. If you do have a bunch of silver stacked up, this is a $5 gold piece. They made denominations as low as $1, $2, $2.50. You're going to get into some rare items with the $3 and $4. They're way over melt value. But a lot of this old gold is not very much over melt value. So if you can get a $2.50 piece for some 40% and 90% silver you've got laying around, do it now. There has not been a better time in years. These ratios haven't been this good in years. So go check it out. Go talk to your dealer. Say, hey, let's make a deal. He'll work with you. He's trying to sell silver right now, so he's wanting to buy silver. So go get it done. Good luck. We'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you can employ this strategy in your coin collection. We'll see you next time. Happy hunting.